everybody, it's Courtney or Etihwyentruoc, and today I am filming this look for you. It's a simple Valentine's Day look using the Buxom Dolly's Wild Side. Yeah, I always want to say Dolly's Wild Ride. Eyeshadow palette, and I paired it with Colourpop Bad Habit. What's nice about this look is you can use, you know, your favorite nude lipstick. You can use pretty much any shade of pink will go with this, or even a purple. I just chose to go with Bad Habit because I liked the kind of monochromatic look. Also featured in this is Colourpop's Fanny Pack Highlighter and Kat Von D's new Shade and Light Blushes in Bonnie and Clyde. If you want to see how to achieve this look, keep watching. Today I'm going to start with the Buxom Dolly's Wild Side eyeshadow palette. I'm going to first go in with this pink shade here, which is called Lingerie Lover. I'm just going to put this in the crease. Now I'm going to take a Vintage Cosmetic Company shader brush, and I'm going to go in with this light shimmer pink here, which is called Champagne Buzz. And I'm going to put that just on the inner portion of the eye. And on the same brush, just on the other side, I'm going to take the darkest shade in the palette, which is called, oh, my lovely broken nail, which is called Wild Nights. And this I'm going to place over most of the lid. So now, before I do the lower lash line, I'm going to quickly apply some false lashes. How I do this is I curl my lashes quickly, throw on a thin layer of Benefit's Roller Lash, and then apply my lashes. Okay, so today I used the Ardell Baby Demis. You could use the Demi Wispies if you have less hooded eyes than I do. I just think these look better on my eyes because they're not so long, so I don't look like I just have these outrageous eyelashes with these eyelids. For the lower lash line, I'm just going to pretty much replicate what I did on the eyelid. So take the shade Wild Nights on the outside and the shade Champagne Buzz on the inside with some transition shade. And for that, I will use a Vintage Cosmetic Company smudge brush. I called it a shader brush last time. It's a smudge brush. First, I'll go in with the lighter shade, just because I'm going to use the same brush. For the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this shade, which is Silk Sheets. Use that on a e.l.f. Professional Blender brush, which looks like a pencil brush. Just a wee bit fluffier. And under the brow bone. To run a bit of Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Rockstar, which is a kind of deep purple shade, onto my waterline. Then mascara, I'm going to go in with Benefit Roller Lash. don't love this mascara if I'm not wearing false lashes. I like it for my bottom lashes, but I don't love it for the top lashes. I find that I like mixing it with other mascaras, but I find that it mostly just lengthens. It doesn't add a lot of volume, and I like volume and length because I have like no eyelashes. My lower lash line mascara is typically always messy because I'm bad at doing it. But at the same token, I don't mind because obviously I do it like that every day. So I think sometimes it's kind of nice to not have like perfect makeup. A little bit more worn in. For highlight today, I'm going to use Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Fanny Pack. I mostly bought this because I liked the name. It's the truth. I really like fanny packs. I'm taking that on a Real Techniques contour brush. Holy shit. This is my favorite brush to use when highlighting. I like that it's quite precise, but it also blends at the same time. I'm just going to soften that with a Real Techniques buffing brush. If you wanted a slightly less intense glow or something a little less silvery white, Becca Moonstone's really good, or Kat Von D Thunderstruck, and the pink that the Thunderstruck pulls will go nicely with the eyes. I mean, also, if you have the Buxom palette, you could just go in with Silk Sheets as a highlight. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm sure it'll look good. Now, just wait for this car to drive by. Oh no, it's actually a creepy van. Now for what I'm most excited about, I just picked this up last week. It's the new Kat Von D Shade and Light blushes, and I have the shade Bonnie and Clyde. So I take the darker shade on a Vintage Cosmetic Company blusher brush, and I just kind of load it up on there. The one thing I don't like about these is they don't have a mirror, which I guess is standard for blushes. And I take this as I almost would a contour. Then I typically, again, take a Real Techniques buffing brush and just kind of soften it. Then I take the lighter shade, which I'm assuming is Clyde, on an Eco Tools blush brush. And I just kind of put that on the apples. Then I go in with bronzer here and here just to add some color to the rest of the face. For that, I will use the Sephora Bronzing Face Powder in Fiji. And I'll just take that on a Vintage Cosmetics Company bronzer brush. And just lightly dust it on the forehead and pull it down the chin. Lastly, we have lips. Now, one nice thing about this look is it goes with a lot of different lip colors. I have no idea what lip color I'm going to use today, though. I think I'm going to go a bit monochromatic and use Bad Habit by Colourpop. They're Ultramatte. So first I take off any excess balm just on the back of my hand. I go in with the Urban Decay Ultimate Ozone Multipurpose Primer Pencil. And here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this look, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Thanks!